Okay, Sylvia, this is your dance. I think I have figured out how I want it to look. So things might change on the field, but this is how I think we'll do it for now. So you're going to start in this PK position, chest up, chin high, and you're going to take your arms, pretend you're holding a beach ball, bring them down a little bit, and then just open up your chest. So that opening up of your chest is what's going to separate your hands. So from the side, you're just go right to this position. When you push your sternum up to the air, this is what will separate your arms. So you're going to want like, I don't know, I would say maybe like a 2-inch gap between like your middle fingers or whatever fingers are your longest. I don't know if that's the same for everybody. Anyways, so this will be your starting position. You're going to have that eerie background music and then the bells are going to start. So because there's 4 bell chimes, use those as your counts. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And notice how I brought my chin up when I looked up. I'm not necessarily looking at my hands, but I use them as a good way to get my chin up there. So it'll look really pretty from like the stand point of view. It looks a little weird, like at this ground level type thing, but I promise it looks better up there. So again, you're here, left knee is pointed out, right knee is towards the audience. You'll be in a little circle of band kids. You have to leave your flag. You need to place your flag somewhere else, so don't worry about the flag. So you're like this, up, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to start over at 1 because you're going to be moving. So this is just stationary, 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're going to go step out with your left, and make sure when you step out, you can't really see it. I'll go on my tiptoes. So I'm going to use my right foot, for example. If you're in that PK, you're going to keep your foot turned and keep your foot pointed. So I'm making this really weird arch shape. My knee is on the ankle to the right. The sides of my toes are like what would hit the ground first when I would have stepped like this. You're going to walk like this whole time. So then you're going to cross with your left and down. So because it's so slow, you want to make this movement super pretty. And make sure, like, I'm shaking a little bit. I don't have the proper footwear on, but you want to make sure that, like, you're nice and tight in your core to make sure that this movement is nice and smooth. Of course, it'll be a little faster, but that's how you're going to march. And that's how everybody else will march too, but just, that's how you're marching. So you're like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, step with your left, rock back on your right, and go forward again. Now, don't do as big of a rock as that. I was just showing you what it looks like. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So do that same rocking pattern. Left leg first, rock back on right, step left, rock right, and back. So again, from the side, I'm going to go da, 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 da. Okay? And it's okay if you don't have like proper marching technique with like the straight legs and everything, because this is what you get really pretty. So you do that. Yada yada. Awesome. Okay, so now you're here on your right. And on count 6, so this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're here. It's gonna go. You're gonna take your right arm. You're gonna keep this left arm like, I wouldn't say flat, maybe flat. I don't know. I might change that left arm, but you're going to lean out really quick. So I draw like a big I guess like a rainbow arc type thing right here. So like I'm gonna scoop up in front and lean out, that type of thing. Okay, and it's okay if this leg goes out. I'll clean all of that later, just because it's kind of fast. So you might want to just put that leg out, and I'll worry about this side of your body when I actually see it. So again, that is count 6, and then I believe after that I have to turn 6. So you still have your right foot out. 6. If you use this to step, we'll worry about that later. So for sake of argument, we'll just say you're doing it with your steps. Sorry, this is kind of a mess because I can't do it on the field. So 6, 7. Stepping 7, 8, 9. You're gonna be back at the front. So again, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10. The same thing with the bell on your left. Reach out to your left. Again, I'll worry about your body later, but just motion-wise, out to the left. 10, and then I think I had. Oh yeah, okay. So this move, you're going to this position, and you're gonna let this right arm drop out. So I'll back up a little. Sorry, it's also kind of crooked. College things. So you're like this. You're going to go up on your tiptoes. As you're going out, this right arm drops out of the form. So my right arm is basically doing that, but while I'm turning, so it looks pretty. So 11, 12, and then while this right arm is out, you're going to go 13, 14. Okay? So you're kind of making like a reach and reach. And make sure every time you reach, like your palm is up. You're not reaching out like this. Make sure it's like a you're gonna catch something, that kind of thing. Reach, reach. And again, I'll worry about your legs and stuff later because I want to make sure you're able to do it while moving first. 13, 14, then back to this position, 15, 16. This will be the neutral position for the dance, this whole like up, chest out, that type of thing. So, okay, I'm gonna try doing it with the music now just to give you an idea of what it looks like. So, but don't judge it. I haven't practiced it that much. I messed that up. I'm so sorry. But that's the general idea. And then everybody else joins in after that. So I'll do it again. It looks a little better. That was too early. That's the kind of idea. Okay. And it's okay if you don't get it perfect first time. That's the general idea. And then I'll clean it on the field and give more pointers when it's in person and I can see what I'm working with. So, that's that dance though. Sorry this video is so long.